What's that? Huh. Interesante. Hello, 002. Bebo. Not again. What? What that mean, bro? How we doing, fellas? Welcome into a 3:21 a.m. stream start. Nothing more signature from me than that. What is there? How we doing? How we doing? Moments before unconscious. What? Perhaps. Perhaps. Something of the sorts. How we all doing? How we all doing? Welcome in to the stream. What do I have activated here? Okay. Should be alright. Let's go ahead and make our backup of our world real quickly. Today we'll be on the solo. Hooper, thank you for haunt me. Just because it's already a little bit of a late start. So I'll just be on the solo tonight. You feel me? Today is 5/3. It's already May. It's already May. Isn't that crazy? Already May. How's that even possible, mate? How is that even possible? It's already May. It's already May. You know, I'm starting a stream at 3:30. Getting math assignments on Dead Week. What kind of absolute nonsense are we living in anymore? Can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. Look at my what do you call it? Look at my Zestia player movements. Is this drip? Is this drip? I don't know. Mr. Burke. Oh Lord. What's this guy doing up at this hour? Hello there. Good morning, firefighter. How we doing? Welcome in. Is my lava working now? I think yes. Alright. Well, I got my big... Burke, are we messing with the Minecraft update? Are we messing with the Minecraft update? Look at this, man. New secret update. Just dropped. Now everything looks super weird. I don't know what I think about this update, to be honest with you. It's very, interesting. Very interesting. Doosh. So, yeah, today, I don't exactly know what we got going on, but that is the reason why we have a notepad. So, Super Smelter, 2nd level, Iron Farm. We did move the Iron Farm already, so I guess it's time for farmers. We gotta get some villagers up here because we have the farms producing resources, but we need the villagers to trade them. And we already moved the Iron Farm away, so that shouldn't overlap. Stuff like that. Why do we hate him? What is it? Wait, how do you know that? What? Wait, what? I swear that was... Wait, what? Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that? Wait, what? No way. Oh. That's why. That's why. That channel's supposed to be a private channel. Well, I mean, I guess it's too late. Oh, shoot. How do you know that? That's insane. Anyways. Anyways. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know the answer to that. That's mad funny. Oh my goodness. Silver Mullet, what's going on, bro? Thank you for the hot meat. How's it going? It's going pretty good, sir. How are you doing? How you been? For those of y'all who don't know, Mr. Silver Mullet here in the chat. Let me see if I can pin him. Let's see if I'm technologically sentient. I am. Mr. Silver Mullet here in the chat is another amazing Minecraft streamer here on TikTok, so you guys better make sure you're following him, even though I'm pretty sure most y'all should be familiar with Mr. Silver Mullet, you know what I'm saying? Know what? Oh no, someone just someone made a reference that I put in my Discord, but I didn't know that that specific channel was visible to everyone. So I don't know. I had a video idea proposal that I was put in the moderator channel, but I didn't realize that the moderator channel was visible to everybody, so it's kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. What makes a good wife? Oh shit. I mean, I'll get into it. I don't care. I could get into it. Maybe if I have a couple Dr. Moons, if you will. Doing good, thank you for asking. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see Silver be doing a bunch of updates on the castle. Apparently villagers get penthouses where he's from. That's what's up. Shout out to the villagers over there. Silver, do you like my villager enhancements? Look at, they got beards now. They got beards, they got mutton chops. They got different levels of tan. They wobble when they walk. They get excited. So, yes. My modified actions and stuff. Alright. What's up, hoes? How you doing? Long time no see indeed. How's it going? Heaven, thank you for the hot me. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I am serious about that. I am serious about that series though. I feel like it could be cool. I mean, obviously, I put some rather interesting questions in my proposal there, but I'd be down. I feel like it'd be cool to just chop it up with myself or whatever. Oh my goodness, Silver Mullet. Thank you for the Galaxy donation. Can we get some W's in the chat for Silver? Oh, that's the wrong button, but it's too late. Thank you, Silver Mullet, for the Galaxy donation. Big W's in the chat for him. Appreciate you, Mike. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I streamed though. How we doing in here? Yeah. Mr. Silver Mullet, since you did fill up the live goal, if you'd like to pick another one, feel free to let me know. I can go ahead and get that for you. And this appears to be broken, which is lovely. What makes a good wife? That's not what I said. I mean, it is what I said. But I don't think I said that exactly. I think I said something a little more halal, if you will. I'm not gonna lie, P9 is cranking off of like 4 hours of sleep right now. 4 hours after a 5 hour. It's been not much sleep over here. But it's okay, we got enough caffeine to kill a horse. Where is the item sorting happening? Is that here? Is this item sorter broken? No, it appears to be intact. Let's just throw them in there then. Okay, so poor horse. Oh shoot. Yeah. Excuse me. Still got some lingering things going on, but Christian, not in that sense. But, hello, Nicole. I don't know if I said hello, but how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see our doctor has arrived. Yeah, Christian. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably sleeping right now, actually. Probably slumped. Alright, let me check if this iron farm is producing anything at the moment. Just to see if it is within loaded render distance. It appears it might be. You know, the thing is, when this collects items, it'll distribute some up here. Because when it gets items in bunches instead of singles. So that's why they split between going to the bottom and going to the top one. That's a little interesting, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, joins a little bit here and there. Should be working a lot, so, you know, things of that nature. Dr. No, thriving also no? What? What you mean, though? I'm doing alright. I got, next week is the week before finals, then the week after that is finals, then the week after that, I'm going to Taiwan. And the week after that, I start my 3 summer classes. So, I don't know, I got that big programming assignment done that I was talking about in the Discord. Thankfully. I got all my 2,500 word essays done. Thankfully. And, yeah, I mean, all I got is just some littler homework left. Studying, obviously. And then that's another big boy semester down. Only probably like 3 more semesters to go. I started applying for some internships. We'll see how those go for the summer. To be honest with you, I'm not super hopeful that I'm gonna get them, but did you know, do some shenanigans because why not? It's free. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Why not? It's free. You know what I'm saying? What's up from Lil? How's it going? Why are you not answering TikTok? Because your only message was calling me chopped. That's why. That's why. You entered uni before me and I started 4 years ago? How many years ago did I start? Well, I'm gonna be I started August of 22. Or something. You can intern on my ship? Hey yo. Hey yo. What the hell? Would you say action and stuff is worth buying? And no. But if you're on PC, you can download it for free, which is what I did. Because, I mean, yeah, I don't like the most recent version because they changed all the textures. So since I'm on PC, I've been reverting a lot of the textures back. So, like, as you can see in my inventory, most of the items look normal. But obviously, there's still some custom stuff. That was not to you? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter when you start, just when you finish? There you go. What's up, Lloyd? How's it going? Is there a Fulbright texture on Bedrock? Probably. I don't know. Evo, thank you for the follow. Texture pack, I just got actions and stuff. E9 customized. Jarhead, thank you for the follow. You have a mega base? Something like that. don't know. My most common feedback on this resource pack is that it's rather nauseating because all this bouncing and stuff, which I understand. I also don't know if my frames are suffering over here. Use recommended texture. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just near the villagers, but I feel like I'm not at my max frames here. It's probably because of this texture pack as well. I don't know. How does it look on your guys' end? I can't tell, to be honest with you. I need to upgrade my PC already. What if you turn bobbing off? Well, the thing is, it's like even for... It's even for block placing. He'd still be bouncing, but... Okay, I don't actually mind it without you bobbing. Because there still is a little bouncing. Anyways, let me go buy some quartz and then we'll get to building something. I said I'm not sure I have a mega base. Well, yeah. Hello, Rose. What's going on? How's it going? Yeah, apparently people be reading my my video proposal but don't say anything. So I didn't know that anyone read it, but then this guy's coming in being like, what is hate? What is... Why do we hate? We hate because PN9 PN9 his voice is not deep enough. He purposely lowers his voice in front of the Huz. That's why we hate. And that's what it is for. Oh, shit. Oh god. Build a skycast from Nautica? That sounds interesting. Isn't Nautica the company who made Pokemon Go? Hello, cat. How's it going? Alright, let's buy some quartz. I feel like my frames are lagging. I'm not gonna lie. This texture pack doesn't even work anymore. Why doesn't this texture pack work? It's here. Probably because his armor stand is not, his armor stand is customized. Oh well. Alright, I need quartz. Let me see if I lower my render distance, if I notice a difference. I mean, not really. Because the actions and stuff, yeah, probably. Which means I would need to lower my render distance just a tiny bit. But I don't know. How's school been, PA? Oh, wow. It's getting better. The last few weeks were pretty rough, especially last weekend. Last weekend I spent like about 20 hours of programming time on a assignment. That was a rough week. That was a rough weekend. But I got it turned in. I got everything working, so I should be able to get a good grade on that. And right now we just got some final projects and things, and then we got finals, and then summer classes and things. So yeah. Texture pack is actions and stuff. K9 modified. Also, I don't know if Mr. Silva's still here, but since you did fill up the live goal, thank you again. If you'd like to pick another gift for a goal, let me know. Or you can let someone else pick, up to you. I still feel like I have some lingering of my sickness from a few weeks ago, so hopefully that get better as well. I don't know, I can't tell if my computer is struggling with connection and stuff. It looks like it might be a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if there's anything I can really do. I mean, I guess kind of rendering all the movements for the villagers is probably not helping. All their blinking and nodding and kids are so contagious. I feel yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Do you think you could do a video showcasing all your farms, like a showcase? Yeah, I could. I've done one before, which has like a lot of the ones that I use. If you go on my TikTok profile under the FAQs playlist, there should be like a... the world? Oh my god, look at the way the string is in my hand. What in the world? But yeah, in the FAQs playlist on my TikTok page, there should be like a one that's like, here's all the farms you need in your Minecraft world. Okay. So, what's the plan for the villagers? Well, I think we've got a nice floor plan going. And I plan to have the villagers really just along the edges, but maybe not that far on the edge. Maybe... It's a good question. I mean, let's think about this, right? Let's go down the middle here. Let's say we use this. Ooh. Can you put rails on glass? Is that a thing? Can you put rails on glass? The white tail thing? Put rails on glass? What's up, Brian? How's it going? Shima, hello as well. How you doing? Welcome in. Maury, thank you for the 4 roses. Appreciate you. Okay. Out of curiosity, so this would be 2, 4, wait, no. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. But if we were to go back one... Wait, would this exactly fit? Let me see. Let me experiment here. Let's say we had a setup like this. So since this will be doubled on this side, we can count the amount of villager slots to be like this. So we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Right, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can have 20 here and then 20 there. And you really only need 40. I don't think I'm going to go more than that. I mean, I could go 80, but I don't know if I'm that crazy. I mean, I do have 80 over at the other trading. I saw the YouTube vid. Which one? The one I just posted? What was that? Just a little update one? Was it any good, or I just, you know, wanted to put something out. I need to get better at recording and things, but I don't know. I thought it was just something little to put out, anyways. Some light, maybe. some light. So that means that we can have one guy chill back here and one will chill over here. That'll work. That should work for me. Excuse me. Taking a break from Minecraft for a bit. I feel that. I feel that. And then, okay. Yeah, so right now what we're doing is making the little places where the villagers are gonna go. And then we're gonna redirect the people from the other, what's it called? From the other establishment over here. Okay. And then in reality, I don't want these placed in just yet. Except that one. Yes, this is my own world here. I guess we should do this side as well. I feel decently comfortable wrapping it around like this. Oh, I know why that is. That's because I didn't do a double here. There we go. Trading hall so small compared to this. Well, I mean, you know, you can always upgrade. Gonna need this energy from a mega base. I see. That's what's up. Hello, Leanne. How we doing? Welcome in. How we doing? On the go. Thank you for the follow. Is there actions and stuff on Java? I don't know specifically, but there are probably lots of mods that do something similar anyways. So there's definitely no shortness of options as far as I recognize on Java. Any guys in the chat play Hypixel Skyblock? By any chance? I was watching some of Techno's old videos on it, and it looks pretty fun, but I don't know what the current state of that is. Why do I have 60 blocks of iron? Seems a little oh yeah, what is going on in my hand? Why does it look like I'm holding just infinite energy right now? Doing good, about to finish my thesis. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, this one is different. Java, you have a good one? Plushie today is dead now? Oh, my fault. You know what? We're gonna do something that's never been done before. Bang. Nah, I mean, bring out this guy today. Chunky Creeper. Could you imagine? When is the Orca the plushie of the day? He's just permanent. You don't count. He's permanent. XP farm. I use a Guardian farm and just trading with villagers. Now, is this wall open? Is this wall safe to build? I think so. Yeah. So it shouldn't be a disaster if I just put some lights in here anyways. Anytime the orca is mentioned, you always slander it? What? Slander? No. I don't think I slander it. Okay, and I guess we'll do this on the other sides as well. Still wondering if I should revert this beacon texture. Doesn't look that bad, just looks a little strange. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Is this texture pack a little too extra? A little too broken in some instances? Might be. Why does my frog light look like harnessing the sun? You know what I mean? Okay, so now that the villagers have a way to go through like this, we're also going to need something up top here. This can be done with a method like this. I don't even know if this is a good idea to make this large. But I guess we'll find out once we actually start getting some people in here. And as far as the rest goes, I think I can do maybe another outline here and then put a bunch of glass in. I think that would look nice. You can turn textures off and keep actions. Where would that be? Where would that be? Oh. I don't exactly think I should be opening that. Oopsies. Anyways. Wagyu, thank you. Thank you, Casey. Baby man, what's going on? Are you coming to footy tomorrow? Footy's tomorrow? What time? I know. Good question. I know my dad's coming up. We're gonna grill some hamburgers. So, maybe. Perhapsingtons. How long you been in that world? 4 years. About 4 years, on and off, obviously. How long did this take? Oh, longer than I care to admit over here. Let's see, you said in the main menu. Man, I keep doing that. Yeah, see, this is the only setting that you have here, which I know what this does, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. So, I don't know if I have that option. 3? Okay. If I do, I probably wouldn't be there at that time, but maybe a little later. We'll see. Hopefully there's no no games and things on what, Saturday? Or is today Friday or Saturday or something? It is Saturday. So maybe. Okay. You go to where you just were, but in the setting wheel. Oh my goodness. How's the gym going? It's going pretty good. I didn't go for 2 weeks because I got sick, and then I had to have one weekend where I was not having too much fun with the school projects and things, but I just started. I went 3 days this week, and I went pretty hard. So my arms are still sore, my legs are still sore, and my chest is still sore. So what is this setting wheel that we're talking about, fellas? What is this setting wheel that we're talking about? Yeah, this is not. This is something else. I know what this is. This is something else. Oh. Yeah, but the thing is, right? Watch. When you put it to the middle, watch. What's up, bro, man? How's it going? Alright, Brian, if you are heading out, hope you have a good one, okay? See, if you put it to the middle... See, look at now my armor's gone. I don't have my drippy armor anymore. And I know all the textures are back, but... I don't know, I want my drippy armor. But... I guess this is cool, too. I don't know, for some reason I was under the impression that the pickaxe and like the 3D tools and weapons were gone as well. Maybe this is decent. Yeah, but look at my armor, bro. My armor doesn't look cool anymore. Yeah, let's drip. Yeah, see, and then this guy got default armor. That's no cool. See, watch. Hello, Megan. How's it going? Long time no see. How you doing? Now we got that drip on. Excuse me. Just play Java. But my world's on Bedrock though. What am I gonna do about that? Hello, Winter. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay. Where do we leave off? We need more quartz, it looks like. And we need glass. What kind of glass? White glass, actually. Have any white glass anywhere? Oh, that's the wrong way. Farms to use for sea lanterns? I use Guardian Farm. Making interiors now? Well, kind of. I feel like this kind of interior is not what many people imagined when I was like, oh, interior. I feel like people imagine like corridors and like front desks and chandeliers and all that, but I don't know if I got that in me, to be honest with you. But no. Which one? Is there a tutorial somewhere on YouTube? For the Guardian Farm? Yeah, there's plenty. I use one by Silent Whisperer on YouTube. He's always good. Where is Deep Talks? No, shoot, you saw that too? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I gotta like warm up to it because I don't wanna. I don't know. I can't tell if like you're saying that sarcastically or like you actually think it might be a good idea. I can't tell. But no, it was something I was thinking about. I don't know. I kind of practiced with the how do you not get bored video because I have to figure out how I'm gonna flow things. Like I don't know if I should write out my answer first and read off my writing or freestyle it every time. I think I should freestyle it every time, but I feel like I might miss out something that I might have wanted to say on a certain question. So yeah, I'm definitely down to do it. I think it's I think there can be a lot of good questions that I can talk about. You know, just kind of chat about. And wait, what? Oh. I think that there's a lot of things I could talk about, and you know, I think it's definitely very easy to do that kind of content. So I don't know. Freestyle. Yeah, cause what's it called? I was having a conversation with someone at work. They low key like they were like brought something up, just like a regular statement, but it low key like messed me up. Cause I was just like, you know, thinking about a whole bunch of things and whatnot, and that kind of made me wonder like maybe I should try this. But you know, I was asking the mod channel, but one person responded to me, but I was just gonna see what they thought. But apparently that was visible to everybody, and did not realize that that was visible to everybody. But now that I see that it is, I do remember setting it to that. I don't know why, but yeah, there might be. There might be. So we'll see. Mo comes in, he said, "What makes a good wife?" Or no, somebody said something. Plushie today. Today's plushie today. We have Chunky Creeper. Look at him, looking absolutely amazing. He's an absolute monstrosity in the paint of the basketball court. As you can see, we have our center of the basketball team, Chunky Creeper. Super soft, super happy to be here with his little feet and tings. Shout out to the Chunkster himself. Shout out to the Chunkster. Did you find out what that bell noise was? I did. It was the termites in Florida, essentially. Oh my god, what? Change that right now? Change what? What am I changing? Oh, I think this interior is really coded, is really U-coded, and it fits well with the whole industrialization thing. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sunshiny! That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. How you doing? Let me also set a new goal. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something. I don't know, I mean, I'll just set up my phone to the camera, but I want to show y'all something. It's kind of funny, but what if I just did this? No, that's kind of lame. Let's just do this. Alright, check this out. Hopefully my camera will focus here. I want you to be honest. Does this look like me? I don't know if it's focusing. It probably isn't. Does that look like me? Be honest. Does that look like me? Yes, no, maybe so. A little bit. It's me as Rick Ross. That's what I tried to do anyways, but it didn't really work. Get the cap and put it on. Oh lord. Look what else though I got. This is pretty fire. Isn't that cool? That's the same picture but in a different style. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at that. That's pretty fire. You wanna see another one? You guys know Jibby, my cat? Me and my cat. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Anyways. Hey V9, I'm a little late, but Mr. Nodi, how you doing? No worries, Budski. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. How you doing, Maya? Good to see ya. 80% is you? Oh lord. Yeah, I couldn't get it to make my face super accurately, but I tried. Okay, so let's go ahead and put away the glass for now. I also want to ditch these water buckets because I don't need these. I don't know where these two chests came from either. So let's ditch the water. Should go. Water should go in here. There's dirt in here, so that's gotta go. And then we got some other nonsense here. Put this away for now. Put that away. Now I need some white wood here. So we'll go here and here. And what I want to do with this is I want to make some pale oak trapdoors. I want to make about 40. Should be exactly as much as we need. AI, yeah. Not on Clockcraft right now, just on the solo world since I already kind of started late. Just decided to fire up the solo. And then I need to make a bunch of lecterns. And then I gotta prepare the villagers for exporting, which should be interesting. I don't exactly know how that's gonna go, because I haven't really done specifically this before, but I guess we'll find out. We're building a villager trading hall. Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and get those couple of chests back. And then we're gonna put some temporary chests up here for certain things. Alright, so I think let's go right here, here, here. That'll be good for now. Yeah, and then we'll do an inventory chest there. Alright, so what do I need now? I need 40 lecterns. 40 lecterns. Where can I find that? I thought you had a trading hall already in the world. I do, but I want to move over some villagers over to this building where the pumpkin and melon farm is. This is going to be my pumpkin and melon farm group, specifically for M-City. That way that the villagers can be near the farm so that they're always restocking. Alright, so what do I need to make a lectern? Not how you spell that. Slabs and bookshelves. Alright, let me see what I can do about that. Hello, Steph. How are you doing? Clean Subaru. Thank you for the rose. Gotta love a clean Subaru. Pretty good, man. What's the plan for the stream? Just try and work on our trading hall a little bit and see where we can get with that. So we're looking for wooden slabs and bookshelves. A holy lag spike. I wonder if chests are a nuisance to my frames. I see oh no, wait, we don't need lecterns, we need composters. That's right. Okay. And then I'll take this. And I don't exactly know what else. We can leave these for now. Okay, so I got the composters, and then I guess we need to set up the minecart rail. Yeah, so the minecart rail is next. Yes, I am on Bedrock. I don't know if now is an inconvenient time for this, but I'm gonna redeem it. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Mr. Budsky with the random house claim donation. Oh my god. Well, congratulations to Mr. Budsky. I do remember that you had saved up enough for that. So shout outs to Mr. Budsky with the random house claim donation. We're gonna take a pause on everything we were just doing there because Mr. Budsky has put in lots of hours and hours of work and dedication to get the random house claim. So let's go ahead and see what we can do for him as far as picking him out a piece of prime real estate. Excuse me. Budsky, if you, I don't know if you've seen one of these before, but if you do have any ideas of like what you would want on the sign on your house, what color you want, what wood type of the sign, any special pets and things that you want me to try and get to put in the house or items, let me know. I don't use any mods, just texture pack actions and stuff. I'm playing around with it. I don't know if I'll use it in the long run, but I'm just playing with it for now. Oh my god, why does he hold a sign like that? I was not expecting that. Look at the mod chat. Okay. It'd be really good. Reminds me of Minecraft. It's a change. 42 more likely to achieve because right now makes it more real. Basically turns them and dreams into something achievable, so making a video about them could be your version of writing them down. You'd be making them a real physical thing, and that might be really good for your mental health. Also, I think it would be nice for viewers to get a more in-depth look at who you are, beyond just someone who plays Minecraft, someone with dreams, feelings, aspirations, not just a Minecraft streamer. W analysis from the doctor. W analysis from the doctor. Excuse me. Should I call it deep talks? No, it could be literally about anything. Like, you know, just questions of like why or what or who, how, when. You know, could be about anything. Harry, thank you for the follow. I don't know what question I would start off with. Probably, you know, maybe lighter questions. Like, what would be a good question? The good question is, what are your goals in life? that's my starter question right there. No, I'm just playing, but all right, let's pick out Budski's place of residence. Now I'm gonna try my best. This is always a little bit difficult. Dark oak sign with Budski's den. Nothing specific. Any random pet is good. All right, I can do that. Now let's go ahead and go around. Try your best to remember the number if you can, because I'll number the houses. I'll put signs on them as well. So I guess I'll just start going around. So we'll make this number 1. So as you can see, we have a house on the main path. Near the entrance, we have a creeper bed. Oh my god, this texture pack has a creeper bed. Creeper bed, plenty of flowers. Some storage. Storage and things, 1 story. I don't know if any 2-story buildings are left, to be honest with you. That'll be number 1. Anything in here? That one's claimed. Oh, here's a 2-story. I don't know, I'm gonna try and recommend good ones. I think this one's decent. Bottom floor, storage, bush. What kind of bed do we got? Ooh, pink bed with abs on it. The bed has abs. Kano, thank you for the W donations and the 11 roses. Appreciate you, thank you very much. Bookshelves. Bookshelves. Desk. Bed with abs. Spruce, okay. So this will be house number 2. House number 2. What else we got? We can be next to CKK, maybe. I'll make this number 3. Double door, kind of more in the deeps of the suburbs. Double door, plenty of books. I mean, to be honest with you, most of these houses do look similar because they are in the same neighborhood, but there might be small things that we like. Creeper bed. Creeper bed. Nice look at house number 3 here. Welcome to P&I Real Estate. Really obsessed with the beds with abs. You went back again? Yes, I am very obsessed. I'm gonna pass on this one for now. What else? Ooh, this one looks nice. Make this a number 4. Right off the main path, we have a single door opening up to a bed with abs. Plenty of chests, and this is actually the house that I remember somebody on one stream said place an acacia or whatever. Said place a jungle trapdoor somewhere randomly, and this is where I placed it. I don't remember when that happened, but somebody asked for a random jungle trapdoor, and I decided to place it in this house. So if you want the house with the random jungle trapdoor, this is the house for you. Number 4. 2 looking pretty fire so far? Okay. What's up, McDude? How you doing, bro? How you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome in. What is this? I think this was a label from before that I forgot to take down. Alright, I guess we'll go number 5. This one has a front porch, kind of. Inside, we got chest, double creeper bed. OMG. Double creeper bed. Oh my goodness. Plenty of flowers. As well as a pretty quick access to the market. And then, what was this? This is 5. 5. 6. Double door, double creeper bed, nice spacious living room. Prime view of Super Mario Galaxy. Fresh view of Japanese village and castle. Turn the corner for the Burge. This will be number 6. Coated creeper bed. Double creeper bed triples value. You know what? You might be onto something. Look at me trying to be decorative, putting a barrel in the middle of nowhere. So what was that? That was number 6. Let's go 7. Double door, double creeper bed. No bookshelves. So you got no books, but you do have a chest on the counter though. 6 is looking pretty good. I think 6 is looking pretty good as well. 5 and 6 are goated views. Yeah, they're on the market as well. Oh yeah, I don't know why the texture pack decided to make the Banner Boy banner look like this. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. Shout out to Pro Kitty. That was an OG viewer right there. I don't stream on YouTube anymore, so I don't think I'll ever see him again, but double creeper bed, carpet. This one's kind of smaller compared to the neighboring ones. I won't really put this on the market yet. Any other good ones? Already listed that one. This one's kind of interesting, kind of off by itself a little bit. We'll make this number 8, I think. Double creeper bed. A little bit larger of a living room. Creeper bed plus PA9 slept in it. Oh, I think that lowers the value actually. Where did the Squishmallow go? We did a Minecraft plushie tonight. Alright, DJ, what the hell? Not do that. Stu, thank you for the follow. What you thinking, Busky? Should I keep looking around or? Oh my god. What the hell? Is this house not claimed? I don't think this house is claimed, actually. This was, I remember when I was starting the village, I spent like a whole stream on this house only. Because I was just struggling to figure out anything. Alright, this will be the last house, I think. Double creeper bed, 2 stories. We have a chair that has a good view of Burj Khalifa, kind of. Comes with 3 skeleton horses, a ladder, a kitchen area, more kitchen, double doors, 3 skelly horses. This will be number 9. Did I already do 9? I don't even know. I think I'm gonna lock in number 2. Number 2. Where was number 2? Now I gotta make sure I clean up all those signs as well. Needs more cowbell. Ah. Oh shit. Oh, that's dope. I'm gonna switch to number 9. Okay. Let me just see where number 2 was. This was 1. Where was 2? I don't even know. 2 was somewhere. Was this 2? Oh, this was 2. We're gonna lock in number 9? Alright. Now, what did you say for the sign? I thought I saw it. Dark oak sign, Budski's den, nothing specific, any random pet is good. Okay. What color do you want the text on the sign? I'm assuming green. Actually, I don't know. Oh no, wait. Never mind. What color? We can put a color on the sign. We'll put it... If I put it up here, it's off center. Put it here, this might be okay. How do I spell this? Bus. Then I can make this green and glow squiddy. I don't know, is that a W location? Budsky, you let me know. Green? Alright, let me go and find green. I'm assuming lime, because lime I think stands out a little more. Or we can go green. Either one. Wait, I have a creeper bed? Oh shoot. Assuming lime. But I don't know if you want lime or not. Hello, Usia. How's it going? Welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? One thing I don't like about this texture pack is the water. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried to fix the water, but it just looks weird. Lime, probably. Bang, bang. And then, okay. So do you want any items in here, I think you're saying? I think a pet, I think this frog would be pretty good. He seems to be hanging out, so I think we're gonna give you the frog. And I don't know if you got a name for it. Maybe if you guys want to suggest some names, maybe, for Budsky to consider to be his pet's name, you can let me know as well. I'll tell you. Oh my jeez, dude. These guys scared the hell out of me. Maybe we can get him a wolf. Do I have any bones on me? Probably not. They probably despawn before I go get bones. I don't know. You can have. We have a frog nearby. We have some wolves. We have skelly horses. Any of these can be pets inside the house or outside. It don't really matter. Frog's dope. Choose the best name from chat. Wolf would be nice. All right, wolf. We'll get both. Okay, we'll get both. The thing is, I don't have any bones right now, so let me see if I can go get some bones real quick. So we'll take you. Take you. We'll hold you guys right about here for now. And I'm gonna go get some bones so I can tame him. Thank you, silly. Appreciate it. If humans can't see air, can fish see water? If humans can see water, can fish see air? Yes. Yes, fish can see air. And it's actually kind of a weird color. I don't know. I mean, I think that dynamic. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. It's a good question you got there. I don't know if there's really any way to prove either way, because we don't know what fish sees, and I don't think we can ever find out. Potential wolf name, Buddy or Bud? I kind of like Buddy, I'm not gonna lie. Deep Talks. Is that fire? I feel like that's kind of a fire video series idea. Cause like, I don't know. Put some Minecraft parkour in the background or something, I don't know. You should make a video answering that. Well, I don't know if I really have an interesting topic or interesting perspective on that. Besides, I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, that would be a good example. And I'm playing Subway Surfers. I don't know, I think Buddy's kind of a good name. I think we'll go Buddy as one of the names. And then, what's the name of the frog? What's the name of the frog? And what color? Never done a yellow name. Maybe McDude Burger? Okay. What the hell? Any frog names? Frog names, fellas? Don't just put your name. What was the name of the name it Dr. Pepper? Oh my god. Dr. Pepper? Donnie, Dr. Pepper. Budsky, you gotta let me know if you like any of these. Bucket without the C. Oh lord. Hello Lincoln, how we doing? What was the name of the dog in the Minecraft movie? Hey Siri, what was the name of the dog in the Minecraft movie? Dennis. What about Dennis? Dennis the Frog. Should we bold this as well? Dennis and Buddy. Dennis kind of lit. Alright. So we're gonna go... Alright, so we're gonna go... Jeez, dude. Hello? Wait, what? I just spent like 14 bones on this guy. Excuse me? There you go. Only took me like 20 something bones. Okay. You are going to be... Oh, I should have kept that green dye on me. Which one of these guys looks more like a Dennis? Well, Dennis is the dog. Buddy the Frog or Dennis the Frog? I think Buddy the Frog, to be honest with you. I think Dennis should be the dog. Yeah, let's go Dennis. And then let's go Buddy. Yes. Hey. Come here, buddy. Come on in to your new living establishment. Yes, sir. Buddy and Dennis will be living. Oh my god, look at this sitting animation. I wish their name tags would just show constantly. Well, there it is. There's Buddy and Dennis. There's Buddy and Dennis. All right, Busky. I think this is looking pretty good. We got Buddy. We got Dennis. We got Budsky's den out on the front. We got the guard horses that are gonna guard the house from any enemy combatants. Look at you, got the sloped canopy as well. W House Pig. W House Pig. Well, I want to congratulate you one more time, Mr. Busky, on your random house claim. You are now fully engraved in the world, part of it forever, as long as it lives. And yeah, if you got any other ideas of little items or things that you want me to put in there, feel free to let me know. I'll try my best to get you what you request and things, okay? But thank you again for Busky for watching, saving up the points, and redeeming the house claim. That's very cool, man. Very, very cool. Hello, Vibin' with Wade. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart me. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Vibing Wade here in the chat is another Minecraft streamer here on TikTok. So if you guys aren't already, make sure to check him out. Maybe give him a follow, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, vibing? It's been a little bit. You've been streaming still with your new PC, I think. If I remember correctly. Sure, Beto. I got you. Doing alright, how you been? I'm doing alright as well. School is almost over, which is stressful and exciting. You know, that means final season. But that also means that the semester is almost done. Which is always a good thing. Who is this? Oh, CBC's? CBC's virtual MTV crib. CBC and random pumpkin man who's stuck in the corner. Are you actually stuck? I don't know where his face texture went. I think his face texture actually accidentally get. What the hell? I think I accidentally removed the snowman's face texture from this pack. Anyways. Oh yeah, CBC in here, that's what's up. Thank you, Fall. Fire build for the house claim. And your builds are be crazy. I always enjoy the streams. You for real, W. Oh, thank you, Budsky. I appreciate that, man. W Budsky in the chat. Want a Dr. Pepper? Same. Did you know that where I work, we actually carry Dr. Pepper? So technically, when I'm working, I can have infinite Dr. Pepper. And nobody will say anything. See, like, look at how laggy it gets when I'm over here. I wonder if I can just remove the... Like, bro, what is this? Too many villager entities. Wonder if I can remove the custom villager animations, because it's just too much. It's too much. Drop the IP right now. Oh shoot. What's good, Anthony? How you doing? What are you working on right now? I'm working on trying to make a new trading hall. Now let me actually see what I was specifically doing over here. I mean, I don't think I need 80 villagers. Do I? Alright, what am I waiting on? Am I waiting on anything? I guess I just need to build the minecart rail. So let me go ahead and get stuff to do that. Need a job, Trust? Oh, shoot. You see KK in the job. Unlimited Dr. Pepper. Nobody will stop you either. You can get large cups of Dr. Pepper after Dr. Pepper after Dr. Pepper. Nobody will stop you. Okay. guess we need to break a hole in the wall over here. Got all the trapdoors in and things. Yeah, before we actually start moving villagers, I'll have to do a couple more things as well. And essentially I just need to start going down as well. You know, now that I think about it, I think my original plan was actually to have 80 villagers. I don't know if I need that, but this is M City. We don't technically need any of this, but we do it because it's OP. This Jumbo's bacon is actually kind of selling me right here. I'm doing alright as well, Anthony. Doing alright, just making some little progress here and there. You know what I'm saying? I need to make my build smaller, man. This is crazy. Okay. And to be honest with you, I feel like I should just make a little pathway. Why? I don't know, but it just feels like I should. I'll be a fire cook, trust. I'm buns at cooking. Oh, shoot. No, we got you. I wonder if there is a way to disable the animation for villagers. Because I definitely know that this many of them all having to like move up and down is too much. And we could see the old frames suffering just a tiny bit there. Now what's crazy is that I actually didn't bring my... I did not bring my minecart rail box. Oh no, I did bring it. What the hell? Yeah, I think now that I remember, my plan was actually to have 80 villagers in here and 80 over there, which that's a lot of villagers. That's a lot. I definitely got to figure out something with the texture pack to make the villagers non-animated. It's gonna be tough. I don't exactly know how to go about that. So If I could get rid of the animation on the villagers, then I think they would be less laggy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 1, 2, 4, 5, power. 2, 4, 5. Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay. One of my deep talks questions will be, is cereal a soup? And I'll be like, cereal is not considered a soup because if you have a soup and you take out all of the ingredients like the vegetables and the noodles and you just leave the liquid there, you still have soup. But if you do that with cereal and you take out the cereal, then you just have a bowl of milk. You don't have soup anymore. Wait, what? No. Okay. No. Oh yeah. If you take away the cereal, you don't have a bowl of cereal. You just have a bowl of milk. 2, 3, 4, 5, or something like that. I don't know what it was. Or someone was trying to say, is a hot dog a sandwich? And they were saying, if you have a sandwich and you take away the bread, what you have is no longer a sandwich. But if you take a hot dog and you take away the bread, you still have a hot dog. Something like that. It'll make taste like the cereal though. And then I can go into other topics like what would be another topic that I'd be interested in? One that I was actually thinking about while at work, I was like, what does it mean to be smart? Welcome back to episode 1 of Deep Talks with PA9. You may think of being smart as getting good grades in school, or being best in your class, or being able to solve problems that no one else may solve. But a key relation in many justifications as what it means to be smart is comparing intelligence relative to others. And then I just, And I'll be like, you know, intelligence is all relative. Whenever you measure intelligence, you're always measuring it in comparison to the capabilities and capacities of something else. For example, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. TSPMO SYBAU. All right. And then that concludes our episode of Deep Talks. Thank you very much for listening. And we will never be doing that again. Oh my god. What the hell? What the helly? 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 Okay. What the helly? Alright, and then I guess we just have to go back and power all of these things now. Oh. Guess we'll have to go there. So you guys, I don't know. Are we freaking with Deep Talks or are we SYBAU with Deep Talks? Actually, it doesn't matter because I do what I want. I don't know. I feel like it would be cool until I start getting clowned on. I'm gonna be honest. Then I don't know if it's cool anymore. But aren't we supposed to not worry about what other people think? Yeah, I know. Doritos, thank you for the follow. Katie is still a mod. He is indeed. I cannot see, bro. It is too dark. What? Is that an arrow in the side of a block that he just shot? It's kind of cool. How'd you get the quartz? Trading with villagers. Isabella, thank you for the follow. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Is it ethically permissible for the director of the CDC to also own stocks in tobacco companies? Is it ethically permissible for a real estate agent to guide families towards houses that are knowingly out of their price range because they have a higher commission rate? Alright, what are we doing here? We're gonna go sleep real quick. So our minecart should be set up to start exporting. We just have to set up the beds and the workstations as well. How do you have so much levels? Training with villagers as well as Guardian Farm. What day are you on? 4,077. Alright, any workstations in the vicinity? Need to get rid of them. We also need a bed as well. I don't know if I actually have an extra one. Do I have an extra bed anywhere? Kinda need a bed right now. Let me go get one. What would you pick for an LTR 10 on the outside and a 5 in the inside, or a 5 on the outside and a 10? What is an LTR? What's that? Okay, thank you for the follow. Oh, long-term relationship? For a 10 on the outside and a 5 on the inside? 5 on the outside and 10. Oh, 10 on the inside, what? Is that even a question? 10 on the inside. You kidding me? That is not a question. That takes more than a few seconds to answer. Got all this stuff and don't have a bed? I know, right? Economy. Is this a 6-pack bed that I'm gonna make? I think this might be the 6-pack bed. Is it? Oh my god, it's a 6-pack bed. Is the mattress flying off of the thing? Look at the mattress and the pillow flying off the item there. Pretty cool. W, attention to detail from actions and stuff. W, attention to detail. You know another attention to detail thing that I really like? Here, watch. I don't know if it's easy to see on stream, but see this water bucket? Look at the water inside. See how it's level? But when you start moving, it starts shaking around, right? And when you come to a stop, it starts shaking and then it eases down back to normal. That's another attention to detail I like. Let me get some Emmys. break my bed. And then is there any workstations around? Any stone cutters or anything like that? I don't think it'll matter really. There are a couple composters here. Are they gonna use them? No. I don't think so. I think it'd be too far. But I guess we'll find out. So we're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. Gonna place a bed down. Then going to encase it mostly in emeralds so that we don't touch it eventually. And now we need a minecart. Why don't you play Java? Because I started this world on my PlayStation 4. Lamp, thank you for the heart, me and a rose. PlayStation. Is the PS4, is the PS5 Pro a thing? Welcome to Deep Talks. I'm just kidding. But not, is it though? I don't even know. When PN9 is just a basic question. Welcome to Deep Talks. Is today Friday? Welcome to Deep Talks. I feel like I could just make that its own meme. Welcome to Deep Talks. Oh god. Welcome to Deep Talks. Welcome to Detox. Detox on the Deep Talks. Detox with the Deep Talk. Is that bars? Detox with the Deep Talk and get some Reeboks. Oh shoot. That is not fire. Don't lie to yourself. Out of all this, I only have one minecart, bro. Let me just make some more then. Detox with the Deep Talks on TikTok. Oh shoot. Detox with the Deep Talks through the TikToks. Oh lord. At this point we're doing too much, I feel. Wait, I don't even need to be on this side yet. I need to be on this side. I need to be on the extraction side. Oh no, I do need actually minecart rails. We're gonna be extracting villagers. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So this guy is gonna want to move, as far as I'm concerned. So let's get ready for him. All right, broski, you are the first soldier to leave this home. You're getting relocated into a much nicer living environment. You're also going to lose your job. Sorry about that. That was not included in the contract, but you are losing it, so say goodbye. Trying to see if he has any particles, but not really having any at the moment. I mean, this has to be more than 120 blocks away. There's no way this isn't. The thing is this guy gonna link to the bed or not? Something tells me this might be harder than I imagined. Okay. Is this bed too far away? I feel like this trading hall might be too expansive. Oh, that linking particle thing is so small, bro. How am I supposed to see that? So are you gonna link to it if it's over here though? Is this too far for you? It might be too far for him. I mean, I can move it closer to him, but how is that gonna affect the rest of the villagers? I didn't really think about this, now did I? So what if I put this here? Is that good enough range for you, sir? I guess I just need to trade with him and like experiment as we go. So let me go get some gear. Hello Alex, how's it going? 2 hands? Yes, I'm on Bedrock. I already traded with it. I know, but he needs to link to his workstation as well. Make the other job. Yeah, I mean I could do that, but it shouldn't matter because he's already delinked because he's so far away. Why do you want them to have beds? I only want one villager to have a bed, the lead villager, because that's all you need for a trading hall to function, in my experience. I did already cure each and every one of them, yes. I do remember you, Coco. A little bit, anyways. How's it going? It's been a minute. How's it going? Yeah, let me... Thing is, can I sleep in another bed? I mean, I think if there's a bed down here, they can't link to it. Finally caught you streaming? I know. I don't be streaming that much anymore, but maybe I'll get more into it, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think I can really do anything with 4 minecarts now that I think about it, because I have to kind of fly back and forth for each and every villager. I don't think I'll be doing much with the... Wait, where are my fireworks? Oh, my days. This is just a solo world that I'm on right now. I guess we're gonna see how this guy performs after a while. See what happens with him. I need to go get more fireworks though. It's definitely taken me a little while to build that building. Probably longer than I care to admit, to be honest with you. I need to be making progress a lot faster, but oh well. And there are no fireworks pre-made. I just make like a whole shulker box worth. But whatever. Those are some cool animations, indeed. Just a texture pack that I've been playing around with, actions and stuff. How many times have you sled? I sledded? What? What's up, Ruin? How you doing? Can I ask why you put yourself under such a time crunch for something like Minecraft? Well, I just been playing it over the past, little bit. I don't know, I kind of enjoy it and things, that's why. This is a hobby, really. This is a hobby, mainly. Oh, I should have brought another minecart so I could ride in it as well. Underground subway who? Underground subway who? Oh my god, you scared me, bro. I thought you're about to just dip. I guess the moment of truth is if these guys' trades ever reset, which I need to check. So, keeping an eye on that, I guess. In the meantime, whee! What's the time for you? 5:15 a.m. Minecart is bouncing, bro. Thought that pig was gonna completely launch me the wrong direction, I'm not gonna lie. What's the IP? This is just my solo world. Next. They're 3D now? What is? Hello, Sam Crafts. How are you? Welcome in. Remember seeing you live like years ago? Oh, shoot. Now I feel old. Now I feel old. Back when I was in elementary school, I used to see you live. Let me go get a second minecart down here. I'm doing good. How you doing? How's the stream been? Stream's been pretty good, man. Just kind of getting back into the swing of things a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it's been good. We've been just chilling, working on the trading hall here, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Oh. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we make buffers. In case issues happen. Hello, Danny. How's it going? Thank you for the heart me as well. How are you? Macro 2, you don't have to open it anymore? Yes, sir. I would have gotten carpal tunnel by now if I did all that manually. Come on now. Logan, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Welcome in. Zeno, thank you for the follow. I'm doing pretty good. Almost done with school, so excited about that. And, yeah, I got some big projects turned in. Still got a few more. But overall, not feeling too bad anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on a minecart ride following this guy. Yes. Are you doing summer classes? Yes, I have 3 summer classes. I have managerial accounting, which I know is going to be a pain. Intro to business law, and like an electronic spreadsheets class. Those are all working towards my business administration minor. Oh my goodness, Logan, thank you for subscribing with Prime once again for 10 months. Can we get some W's in the chat for Mr. Logan with 10 months of subscribing with Prime? Thank you, sir. I think you are certified the longest lasting subscriber, which is super cool. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate you, bro, for always using a Prime on Mr. PA9. Appreciate you, dog. W's in the chat for Logan. Oh, they are restocking. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. W's in the chat, yo hood. W's in the chat. Will there be a little more PA in our life? Most likely, most likely. Most likely. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I probably shouldn't be doing this at nighttime, so let me go and sleep real quick. D from nowhere, thank you for the follow. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go here, here. I think it's time for some powered, actually. It is 5:22 where I'm at right now. Animation looks fire. Thank you, thank you. I frequent it a little bit. Just gotta iron out some things, you know? Oh my goodness, no light. No light, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Big W's for no light in the chat. Subscribing with Prime for 5 months. OMG. Thank you, Mr. No Light. I don't know if I've seen you yet tonight, but how are you doing? Welcome in. It's not a mod, it's just a resource pack called Actions and Stuff. I've been working on a world on and off for about 4 years. Quite a long time now, innit? Created this world when I was just graduating. No. I created this world when I was sophomore in high school. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Zach, I can't really do a tour right now. I'm sorry. Gotta lock in a little bit. But if you are interested, I do have a full world tour video on my YouTube channel, which you can find in my TikTok bio. How many semesters do you have left since you do summer? Well, summer doesn't really help with my main degree. It's mainly helping with my minor in business administration, since that degree is completely unrelated to my main computer science. That one really doesn't do anything for my main degree. It's just for the minor mainly. So I'm looking, if I had to take a realistic estimate, I'd probably say 3 more semesters. Hopefully, anyways. Never seen villagers linked to a workstation so fast. I feel like I'm kind of not used to that. Monray, thank you for the follow. 16k points. Oh yeah, just switched over and decided to resub again. Oh yeah, thank you, no lie. I appreciate that. Where are the earbuds? Oh my god, thank god I don't play with those anymore. I got a big speaker, so I put the speaker like down there, and I can play sound out of it so I can still hear it, but it doesn't feed back into the microphone. So those earbuds, they were not the wave, bro. Plus, like, if I listen to music, right, the lo-fi or whatever else I put on, it actually has some good quality to it now that it comes out of a big tower speaker. But yeah, I play with a speaker now. Which that was honestly one of the best setup improvements ever. No creative, as I can show you guys. My simulation distance has been 4 chunks this whole time. Bruh. Anyways, as you can see, achievements are still on in the world, which means that this world is not left survival mode. 4 chunks, though? Man, is that even bad? Man, I've been playing this whole time, I didn't notice, so might as well leave it. The only thing that you want a high simulation distance for, to be honest with you, is like the Burj Khalifa. No, though. Danny, thank you for the hat and mustache donation. Big W's for Danny in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. You can be loud now? No. I mean, they do know, but don't be loud. They do know, though. Because I had taxes. You know what? Let me up that to 12 simulation distance. I miss so much. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. How do you trade so fast? I use a macro. Texture packs, just actions and stuff. This is Minecraft Bedrock, yeah. I'm so behind. No worries. Top tier dessert. I would say top tier dessert. I would say maybe like a good, like one of those molten lava cakes, maybe, or a Pizookie. Pizookies are pretty good, I think. I could see a brownie. The thing is with those like super sugary desserts is like, I don't know, you can only eat so much before you genuinely don't want it anymore. What is this mod items? It's not a mod, just a texture pack. Actions and stuff. My day counter reset, do you know why? I don't know why that would happen. That one I'm not too sure. I had a similar problem when I moved my world from PS5 to PC through a realm. It reset the day count. I don't know why that is though, but it's just kind of something that happens. What up, Jonathan? When I have my villagers like this, their trades don't restock. Well, what I've found to figure out is you need at least one bed for the head villager. And wherever that bed is, you can't break it or sleep in it. So, as long as you do that, you give a bed, you individually link them to the one that they're in front of, and you don't touch their leader's bed, and then you should be okay. I don't know. It's kind of a trial and error thing as well. Head villager means like the first villager that is in that group of villagers, which is technically called a village. So, whichever the first group you move, first villager of the group that you move into wherever your villager area is gonna be, that's technically the head villager. And I think there's some other ways to find the head villager by using bells or something. The only way that I learned about it is I tried to build a stacked iron farm, which involved dealing with head villagers. I don't really know too much about it. To be honest with you, I just know enough through trial and error. And I'm just trying to relay to you what I think is correct. But, you know, so far so good, right? Also need a crafting table up here. Seems like a pretty good investment. Is there always a specific leader? I don't think so. I don't know. It's kind of a not super clear to me definition either. But as from what I understand, it's the first one within the area. Otherwise, it might just be like someone, but it's hard to tell which one, if that makes sense. Jobs? Rogue jobs? Villagers or? Why is everything so bouncy? That's a good question. I actually don't know why everything's so bouncy. I am on Bedrock, yes. As you can see, achievements are still on in the world, which means that this world has never left survival mode. Heard. Been on the world for about 4 years, so for that time, any of this is not out of the realm of possibility, I promise. Forgot to break his workstation, but that's okay. XP farm is trading with villagers or guardian farm. Deactivate a texture pack. You do it from the main menu. You edit a world, and you go down to resource packs, and if you own any, then you can apply them. Actions and stuff? Yes, indeed. Okay. You know, if they got a pack like this for Java, they most likely do. They most likely do, yes. I don't know if it'll be just a resource pack or if you gotta download Forge or something. But they most likely do, yes. Many days on the world? 4,079. How long do you usually stream for now? Today is one of the longer streams. I think today's actually one of the shorter ones. But yeah, I usually, when I've been in school, it hasn't been too long. Usually like 2 to 4 hour. Things like that. They do, but it was not that detailed when I tried it. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, they probably put more effort into this one because they sell it for money. Whereas I don't know if they sell things in Java like that. Hello, Ruby. How's it going? Welcome in. How's the PC doing? Oh, shoot. I just traded expensive trades with that guy. Oopsies. Been enjoying the PC? Don't you feel tired from streaming when you just got home from school and homework and gym? Well, I don't stream on the weekdays, so maybe not tired from that necessarily, although my weekends are filled with homework and things, and sometimes gym. Yeah, I do feel tired. That's why I drink coffee at like midnight before my stream, which sounds pretty alarming, but it is something that has severely helped me to be awake during my stream time. So, you know, it may be unhealthy, I don't know. Probably a little bit, but, you know. Pex, do you have added just actions and stuff customized? Laggy, thank you. And we would raid some UK Minecraft streamers. Used to be 2 hours, maybe 2.5 if I remember correctly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do some raids still here and there for fun. Tips for mending? Villagers. I would highly recommend this. How do you get it cheaper? You have to individually infect and cure each villager. Could be a vid thing I do. How do you get cheap trades? I feel like I already did that though. Now I'm going the wrong way. No, you can cure them on Bedrock. Yes, and what? We are on Bedrock. Yes, indeed. Villager has a beard, I know. Be having a bunch of customizations. Go to Project Nova? Sure. See if I can stop this minecart. No. Also had some ideas of trying to do some Minecraft skits as little TikToks. I don't know how I would do it because I record by myself, but the skits would probably like I use my solo world as like my set. You know? Maybe, I don't know. Fear, thank you for the follow. How do you fly? You use an elytra with firework rockets. Elytra you get after killing the Ender Dragon, going to an end city and raiding one with a pirate ship on it. XP farm is trading with villagers or guardian. Nova just for aesthetics? Yeah, technically all these builds are just for aesthetics. For the most part. Technically, yeah. How do you farm beacons? I made a wither skeleton farm. One of the hardest farms to make, by far. But I did finally bite the bullet and go through the process of building one. And if you have a wither skeleton farm, you can have infinite wither skulls, and then you just gotta fight the wither, which is not actually that hard. If you have the right tools and things. Could you explain a wither skeleton farm? Yeah, so wither skeleton farm, you need to find another fortress, and you need to calculate the individual spawning spots where mobs can spawn. That's typically done by going in a creative copy of your world and using some commands to help you figure out where the spawning spots are. Basically, the YouTuber Silent Whisperer is the one that I used their design of. And they give you a detailed process on how you calculate spawn spots. But once you do that, then you go back to your survival world, you go to the Nether Fortress, you do some digging, and you need to basically go to all the spawn spots, put wither roses on them, so that of those spawn spots, only wither skeletons can spawn. And when they spawn there, they all chase this like piglin brute guy who's in a boat suspended in the air. And then they fall in a pit, which is a trident killer. And you need to do a lot of spawn proofing to reduce the mobs in the area so that more wither skeletons spawn. And, you know, that's the very basics of it. So you need wither roses, and you need another fortress with spawn spots. Do you know why my villagers won't breed? I give them food and have enough beds. Well, they need more beds than there are villagers. And I think it has to be daytime and it can't be raining. Don't know if that's super true, but I'm pretty sure it has to be at least daytime. I don't think that they breed at night. For whatever reasons. Thank you, Too Tired. Go into your settings. Okay, what am I going for? Get down more than me. Same. Can you show how you infect and cure them? Yeah, I got you. Dexo, thank you for the follow. Cookie, thank you for the follow. Veda, thank you for the follow. As you can see, achievements are still on in the world, which means this world has never left survival mode. Joshua, thank you for the follow. Using a mod? No. You experience a slight mouse delay in Bedrock? Not really. No, I don't have any mouse delay. If there is any, that's very small or I'm very used to it, but I do not feel anything. How do you get enough wither roses for a farm? Well, basically a common strategy is to get a wither rose. A mob has to die by the wither. So what you do is you get enough resources to spawn one wither. You dig underground. You put down like about a shulker box of chicken eggs in a pit. Then you spawn the wither right above that pit. And when the wither spawns, it explodes. So when it explodes, it kills a lot of the chickens, and the chickens will then, them dying, will give you a lot of wither roses. And those wither roses then can be enough to build the wither skeleton farm. You can also hit the chickens with a splash potion of weakness to make them even weaker. Or, not weakness, poison. That way that when the wither spawns in and he does that initial explosion, he will most likely eliminate all of the chickens. I think he is cheating secretly. I mean, you can ask me whatever you want to know, I can tell you. Been on a world for about 4 years, so everything here is not very surprising. How'd you feel when they added texture packs to Bedrock? Good. I mean, you know, more customization is always welcome, I think. Oh, too much, too much. I do use thorns, yes. How often do you stream? When I'm in school, only a couple times a week. The past few weeks, it's really only been once a week. But I try for at least 2 to 3 a week. Next semester, though, it's gonna be max of like 2 a week. So I'll try and get more on the video front during the semester anyways. But summer's coming up in a few weeks here, so after I get back from Taiwan, which I'm going on a little family trip there, after my school is out, I'll be able to stream theoretically more often. Days 4081. What item is needed to create thorns? I think you just need to get a villager is the best way, I think. Or you can get an enchantment table or fishing or anything. But you can't, like, specifically craft it, if that's what you're saying. What would you say is the best farm on Bedrock? Overall? Overall? I mean, can't really go wrong with an iron farm, because iron is used for so much. But I'd also say a guardian farm, because I think it's one of the best for resources. Gives you food as well. Gives you fish. Gives you food. The fish can also be used for villager trading. Obviously, it gives you all the prismarine resources. It gives you a light source block. Gives you cool building blocks. And it's super, super fast on XP. So I'd probably say Guardian. Iron or Guardian? Iron's like fundamental because iron is everywhere. Guardian produces food, light, blocks, and XP. Where's Desmond? He is under the bed somewhere. I don't know if he's out in my current batch of plushies in rotation, but Desmond is around. Don't worry. Jacob, thank you for the 13 roses. Thank you, thank you. And the 50 more roses. Thank you, Jacob. We need Desmond. We always need Desmond. We always need Desmond. This is actions and stuff texture pack. I'm on Bedrock. Need that prison server? I know. I could put this actions and stuff on the prison server as well. But the thing is, as far as like some of the animations, they don't work with non-vanilla items. So that would be a little bit of a bummer, but not too bad. The villagers can get side eyes. Yeah. I don't know, I probably shouldn't put this actions and stuff on the prison server just because it would probably lag for a lot of people. Especially if we had any mobile players. But, I mean, I feel like it's an okay part to talk about it now. I talked about this to one of my friends regarding the prison server. My issue with the prison server, right, is it's a big time investment. And I have to, you know, if we're being real, I do have to do kind of an analysis on whether or not I think this prison server is going to be worth it for me. Because to get it up and running, I think I'm going to require at least like 100 or so hours to get like the base model working. And you know, I do have to anticipate what is going to be the return on such a project, and if that time is going to be well spent building a prison server, or if it would be better spent putting that time into survival worlds and, you know, producing in those methods. So obviously I have the idea of, you know, making it subscriber only to maybe promote subscribers, right? But how many of those do I really anticipate? And then, you know, you can only have 10 people online concurrently besides the owner on the prison server, because that's the realm limitation. So how is that going to affect how appealing it is to someone who might want to subscribe to play the prison server? You know, if there's already like, if it's already maxed out all the time, you know, what's the point of even trying to get on? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just kind of where it is. Plus, you know, prison servers are a relatively old thing. I don't exactly know how the audience is for that kind of stuff nowadays. It's gonna be probably relatively niche. Um, you know, that kind of tycoon-like environment. So, I don't know. It's tough, tough, tough. How do you get so many emeralds? Trading with villagers. Yeah, I feel like I get a lot of good questions on stream. I feel like if people were ever to comment them on videos, I could probably just make a video about it. Deep talks. You ever try and speedrun? I do not. I think I tried it once, but I'm not even really familiar with the steps to speedrunning and what you do and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I could probably figure it out, but no, I did not speedrun. You don't know about it? The concept is still cool even though it's old. Yeah, I can see that. Finished building the Burj Khalifa? I did. Quite a while ago. That's a blast from the past now, isn't it? I did though. Back in oh, my neck. Back in December of 23. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Seth. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Seth, thank you for the follow. Moji Man, thank you for the follow. No creative, as I can prove. As you can see, the sun is coming up outside, so I think we'll just do maybe 2 more villagers or so. As you can see, no achievements are still on in the world, which means that this world has never left survival mode. By the way, for those of you who are watching on TikTok, if you are interested, I'm also live on Twitch. If you want that full screen, 1080p, 60 FPS content, which is the place to check out. The link is in my TikTok bio. It should be anyways. You know? And things like that. Also, if any of you guys in the stream play Clash of Clans, I do have my own clan. We are looking for some new people, as always. So if you guys play Clash of Clans, it's my clan down below. If you want to check it out, maybe join up, you know what I'm saying? We always have a good time over there and things like that. Of course, of course. Alright. Let's go here. Yes, I am on Bedrock. How long did it take to build the shape in the sky? That one, very long time. I don't remember how long, but that was when I played on controller, I think, still. I had to get my notebook out to write down the schematics for each layer of the rings. Oh my god, bro, that was tough. I'd go like a whole stream just to get 2 blocks of width on the ring done. Whole like 4-hour stream. Just to get 2 blocks on the width done. Those streams are still available on YouTube actually, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we'll just do this last villager here. And then we'll maybe do a round or 2 of trades, and that'll be it for tonight. Guardian Farm design is the best. I would say the one designed by Silent Whisper. Should have used Schematica? Well, Bedrock doesn't have it. What's the mods? Are you using any performance mods to maximize FPS and less stuttering? No. Bedrock, I don't know if you can. Although that does remind me, I need to re-enable GPU acceleration because I had to disable it because one of my programs for school would not work correctly if you had it enabled. Actually, I should probably leave it disabled because I still got one more project to do with that software. And I'm just yapping at this point. Sir Yap a lot. Well, that scared me. Blood pressure just rose by 20 beats. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Apple Assistant. Very cool. What texture/behavior packs do you run on the world? Just the actions and stuff texture pack I've been playing with a little bit. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but we'll see. Okay. Let me see if I can just dump my inventory a bit. How do you check if achievements are on? You just go settings, you scroll down to activate cheats. If it says that, then achievements are on. Blank name, thank you for the follow. HS, thank you for the follow. Here goes these crafters, always getting stuck. Alright, that's way too many pumpkins. What's going on over here? 53 pumpkins got let through. Oh my god, and a melon is here. Bro. You gotta be kidding me. So one of these has melons in it. This is a melon and pumpkin farm. If I can... Might be a little risky, to be honest. Yeah, never mind. Villagers got mutton chops now. What in the world? This guy's got a full beard. And he's charging expensive trades. Skibidi and toilet farm? What? I get the villagers trade so low, you have to individually infect and cure each one of them. Oh yeah, somebody asked me to explain how to cure them, and I didn't. I just remembered. But yeah, basically to infect them, you need to be on hard difficulty, and then you need a zombie to attack them, and then they will turn into a zombified villager. And that is technically the infecting process. To cure them, you need to either splash them with a potion of weakness, or you can shoot them with an arrow of weakness. Either one. And to cure them, once you give them the weakness effect, either by potion or by arrow, then you need to feed them a golden apple and they will start shaking. Once they start shaking for a few minutes, they will turn back to a normal villager and have permanently cheaper trades. $40 of progress? What? How come I can't get to 1 emerald even after zombifying the villager? Well, it depends on the trade. Some trades will have different price floors, meaning that the prices can only go so low for certain trades no matter what. Luckily, for the pumpkins and melons, you can get 1 for 1. But for example, if you have like a really expensive enchanted book, they will not give it for you for 1 emerald. They'll have a minimum price that they can go to, no matter what. However, it didn't always used to be like that. I remember my survival world before this one, they would allow it where you didn't have to infect and cure each one. You just had to infect and cure 1 within the vicinity of the whole group. And if you did that, every one of the villagers' trades, no matter how expensive it started, would all go down to 1 emerald. Or, 1 unit for 1 unit. That's how it used to be. But obviously that was a little overpowered. And I do have the stream replays to prove it. So maybe one time we'll look at them. Is 1 book and 1 emerald good for 1 mending book? Yes, I think that is the best you can get. P9. Said you look like Dream? Oh lord. Quinn, thank you for the follow. Do you have to trade before zombification? I would recommend it. Just do 1 trade with the villager before zombification. That way that he trades will be locked no matter what. So I do recommend at least 1 trade to lock his profession before zombification. Leah, thank you for the follow. I love hunting, thank you for the follow. Yeah, all these trades are refreshing, which is good. They're just a little expensive right now, so yeah. May I ask? What are we asking? We are looking at a villager trading hall. Don't you guys love how this farm down here is off-centered? Yeah, or Noah, thank you for the corgi donation. Can we get some W's in the chat for Ya or Noah? Thank you, boss. I appreciate you for the corgi donation. Big W's in the chat. He said you look like a dream. Not like Dream. Oh. Alright. Thank you. I don't exactly know what emoji that is, but thank you, Emoji Man. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see it. Didn't read correctly. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me. It is 6:16 in the morning, very, very early. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Let me know what you guys think of my most recent TikTok. If you like that kind of form of video, I'm thinking of doing more of those. Really, the whole form of the video is question and then kind of just freestyle response. And it doesn't have to be Minecraft related. I'm thinking on doing more questions that might be a little deeper, be a little more life related as well, just to kind of have a chance to gather my thoughts on certain important questions that I don't often think about when I'm so busy in the operations of day-to-day life and staying on that grind. I think it might be a healthy exercise for me, just as a person by myself, while also working on my skills to communicate ideas, as it might be something that I have to do as a profession in the upcoming years. Also, I might start some cool discussions of ideas on certain topics, which I think might be cool to facilitate. And yeah, it's pretty simple content that should be able to be made relatively stress-free. Okay, so let me know. What GPU do you have? I have a RTX 4070. Alright everybody, I want to thank you all for watching. For those of you who made it to the end, make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already, and make sure you guys do your 3 things for me until we see each other again next time. First, make sure to take care of yourself mentally. Remember to take deep breaths whenever you're feeling stressed out. Make sure to remember to be proud of yourself for all the things that you've overcome and accomplished in your life. And as much as you can, please be willing to take that step to reach out to somebody, because I promise you that they are more likely than not willing to talk to you about whatever might be going on. What in the world? The torch goes out in the water? That's so weird. Second, make sure you take care of yourselves physically, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself some exercise, get that heart pumping, that blood flowing, that oxygen circulating. And third, arguably most important, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves spiritually. We all know what we got to do for that, to keep ourselves happy and healthy individually. And yeah, if you do those 3 things for me, we'll be doing absolutely amazing by the time we see each other again next time. Hopefully we'll stream tomorrow on Clockcraft, working on another villager trading hall over there, and maybe some more on the skyscraper. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys stay safe out there, because as always, it can be dangerous. Bye!
La 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 lava.